Xayah is so strong in the late game in this meta. You have the Kassadin to match some of that scaling from Veigar. It's also a great matchup into the Veigar because you can just rift walk your way out of cages. You also are going to be playing into a lane where...
And you just scale.
Yeah, the Veigar is not really going to put kill pressure on. You don't have a lot of power there. It's Wukong Veigar as Jax once again into the Kassadin, putting himself in danger as BDD also in danger, but Fuzz here.
Oner, let's see how this goes. He hops into the cage. BDD is quite low, but flashes over and is looking for the kill. The last auto will get it. First blood is to Lee Sin, but BDD picks up a kill, and now Cuz has the play here onto Oner. One more hit would do it, but they call Keria roaming up, and Keria is here to turn the fight as Cuz hands in the air. Nothing he could do. 2v1 as the prio from bot wins.
Oner on Lee Sin, and he does a lot with a little. He already has his Iron Spike whip online. Just hold up.
No flash. A little bit of a rough spot here for Keria. He's got an ignite on him. Another stun comes in. It's a free kill gifted on a golden platter to Aiming.
The enemy, Xayah, who's bottom, and we'll have level 6 very soon. Aiming just hit his.
Nice play here from Zeus. He's going to all out him underneath. Keen in a little bit of trouble, but looking to maybe trade it back. Just no hops away, and in goes Zeus, takes the 1v1. And this time, he'll get the better of it.
Yeah, has the Ghost available. Keen no flash. Goes over here to try to defend this turret.
Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oner's here as well. The Warrior Trickster might save him, but they are on the chase. As Cuz does have flash. There it is. Trying to get in behind the minions, but it doesn't matter. Oner just flashes on him and kills him.
That was beautifully done.
But
this is going to showcase exactly what you're talking about.
Obviously, these leads on the top side of the map are pretty massive for the top and jungle.
And so that's a huge win.
Oh,
no flash now.
He's going to catch him. Exhaust has to be used, and now he's turning it around onto BDD, who is quite low, and Oner's right here for the punish. 4-0 now. He's got Gore Drinker, as Cuz is just barely trying to survive.
Lane falling apart in this matchup to really just be useless on Jax.
We've seen this before, like way back when we first started seeing this matchup, which is the Jax really struggles early, but not only that, if you get this far behind, it's going to be even worse, as he brings him right over to Oner, but nope, it's going to be punched in the face. No butt, actually. just going to go down. On vision. That is the way it works. He's going to get knocked up. There's an ignite in as well. Misses the Zenith Blade, and now flash forward. One auto nearly catches Guma, but
his flash was back up, so actually.
Yeah. Here's T1 taking a second Drake on the map. It's Mountain first, which is going to make this even more annoying. On top of the Chemtech, and it is a Cloud Soul. So I feel like it's actually not that bad, as here is BDD. He's in a lot of trouble, as now all the lanes are falling apart. The one shining light of KT. It was BDD, and now he's died 3. Yeah, they have 3. They're like, oh, he should be safe, right? But I think the second you see Keria, you got to just, yeah, they're just going to have to back off of it. Rift Herald coming in here looking to get a charge.
They will grab this bottom outer. All outers removed from the map here for T1 now.
Just to add to everything.
So as KT group up top side here to stop a potential Baron take, T1 are just not there. They're pushing bottom side.
Now with the Leona, they might try. No, they're not even going to. 2v1 on the bottom side. Zeus in a little bit of trouble here. Doesn't matter how much armor he's got. He will be taken out as they get an objective turret and the kill onto Zeus.
Yeah, but Guma also gets this turret here. Another inner going down. So they Faker has not even swapped to Smite. They don't even need the double Smite here. He does have TP. Okay, there's zoning.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage in onto Zeus, right? Like, what? There were 5 people there. Or 4, I guess, for the majority of it. As down goes the Baron. T1 take it in the face.
Into there for the 50-50. And they commit everything. And yeah, you lost ult, but okay.
Ghost available. He's just going to go straight through it as he does get stunned on the opposite side of it. But yeah, you're just not getting away from this. 4 people against BDD, and they feed the kill over to Guma, who's now on a killing spree.
And they have Baron buffs. Yeah.
And game 1 was not much of a game. This is just absolute stompage right now.
Yep, this is just vintage T1. And what do you do as KT here? Maybe Flash Cyclone's better than your Flash. Great this time around for the same type of pick to work with the Jax here in game 3.
Let's see if they have some pick potential. KT gonna send it.
And it's just the kind of game that feels so painful to watch if you're a KT fan. You know, you're watching this, you're like, there is no hope. Draining them of their energy here.
All right, little pick now onto the K'Sante. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. The ultimate from the Veigar. Enough to push through.
As this game goes, the more frustrated you become.
being in a little bit of trouble. Maybe a little bit was, underestimation. As,
you could just siege straight up. Baker's backing here with TP. He could just push top. There's the TP itself.
Yeah, another TP comes in. And T1, they don't want to waste too much time with this. They want to take down the inhibitor, get it back in, take the Baron, and go.
Blame aiming for the snow. And he's like, okay, we killed their top layer. They're resetting. I should be able to get this farm, but the long-range engage here, Gale Force.
Here we go again as in he goes, 3-man charm. They're all stuck as the Cage does get massive value. They do take out the Rakan, but I think that's all they're going to get in this team fight from the side of KT. As finally T1 find the angle, BDD might survive. Owner's going to put an end to that. As, they're going to get the ace, and T1 will be taking game number 3 in this series.
T1 going to match point here in this third game, it looks like, as there is just no recourse against this big of a lead. It's 12,000 gold here at 30 minutes, and KT fell behind early, and the composition of T1 just scales so much better. Owner, active in all 3 lanes, takes 3 early kills and pushes that advantage across the rift. So many near victories for KT in the early game. So many skirmishes that almost went their way. But T1, 5...